Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. This is a video that you guys have been wanting for so long, and I just haven't really created it because I'm not really big into like hair videos. I don't know, I love fashion, but I feel like the reason why I wanted to make a video about my natural hair and how I kind of go through my whole wash day experience and the products I use, because when I was trying to figure out how to do my hair, I had a really hard time finding representation for hair that looks like mine. So if you guys enjoy this content, let me know, and I'll create another video with how I create different styles for my hair. This video is all gonna be about my wash day, the products I use, and how I go through the whole process. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy this, and if you guys wanna see more hair related content, let me know. It's taken me a long time to figure out kind of what works for my hair and how to get it to look the way that it does. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So before I go through every single product that I use, I want to talk about my hair texture and share some pictures with you guys. My hair texture is actually 4B, and I think a lot of people think that it's 4C because it is like a circular shape, but I can have my curls be like more loose and they can be more defined, but I stopped caring about that because I found that I was really crippled leaving the house and kind of just felt very stressed anytime I would go outside because it's so humid in the Midwest, and I just was like stressed to literally wear my hair the way that it is. So I used to use this product all the time. It is Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. I use it occasionally, but not so much anymore. If I wanted to get that really defined curl pattern that is just gonna like leave my hair just having those coils that are really like easy to spot, I guess, I would probably use this, and I'll put in some pictures for reference so you guys can kind of see what those curls would look like. But I think the problem with this is that it doesn't leave your hair hard, but it definitely leaves like some kind of like residue in your hair. So I found that I definitely had to wash my hair a lot more. And I also kind of felt like, I don't know, I didn't get as much of like height with my hair when I would have it be really defined. So that's kind of like the catch-22, I guess. If you want your hair to be really full, you kind of have to let go of the idea of having it be defined. My hair is not super long at all. Like when I straighten it, or if I were to straighten it, I haven't in a while, but if I were, it would probably just sit at my shoulders. But I stopped caring about having defined curls, and that is like what has given it volume. So after I stopped caring about that, and I started really just focusing on having it feel good and having it be really soft and have volume. This was a product that I really went to. It's Alakay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. And this product I love because it has tons of good ingredients in it. It smells amazing. It gives really any hair type what it needs. I feel like it's not super heavy. So I just spray this kind of everywhere, and you guys will see that when I talk through the wash process. I also use this leave-in conditioner, and this is also a really light leave-in conditioner, but it does not like leave your hair with defined curls. It just kind of leaves it very hydrated. And then I also use this hair milk, and I use this like a very small amount, but I usually use this when I am doing a twist out, because I mean, you guys can see close up, there isn't a ton of definition, but you can definitely see like little puffs, and I for sure want that to be there. I don't want it to have literally no texture at all. So this product helps with that. There's a couple other products that also help with that. This leave-in conditioner from Pattern, and then this Way Curl Cream. This curl cream actually will give you very defined curls if you like use it for every single strand. It smells amazing. It smells kind of like Clinique Happy, like a really expensive product, and it works really well on my hair, but I can't use a lot of it because I find that it doesn't really hydrate my hair. And I think the biggest problem with like wanting your hair to feel healthy and like really full is that most of the products that define the curls in your hair leave your hair kind of like not dry, but they kind of keep those curls in place. So it's not going to give a ton of hydration, because the more hydration you have, the more your curls are really gonna like let loose, and they're not gonna like stay in one place. This leave-in conditioner is also incredible. I use this for twist outs, and this does not really make defined curls at all, but I do find that it gives my hair the hydration it needs. And the last thing that I use pretty much every day is this hair oil. It's, I think it's called Jojoba, Jojoba oil hair serum from Pattern. And I really love this. It's very, very light. And anytime my hair is feeling dry, I just put that on the tips or just like all around it. And then I use this Denman brush, and I also use this comb for like getting my hair detangled. So let's get into the wash process. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that like talking through all these products really helped you guys better understand how to hopefully make your hair have the volume it needs. Just really, you have to, one, let go of the idea that your hair has to constantly look super defined and that your curls have to be constantly super defined. Two, find products that are going to hydrate your hair and make your hair feel healthy. However your hair feels is the most important thing. If you're focusing on how it looks, sometimes that isn't going to give your hair the health benefits that it needs. And three, I definitely say try a lot of different products. You can see I've tried so many and I use so many different types for so many different things, and that's helped me figure out what works best for me. We're starting out with hair that definitely needs to be washed. You guys can see that I'm just putting my hair underneath the water and getting it really nice and wet. I always make sure to get water over every curl, and I use the Aussie shampoo and conditioner just to get it really hydrated, but I really focus on what my hair needs. I find that my hair in the summer needs a lot more hydration than anything, and in the winter it does sometimes, but sometimes it does not. So I've just been sticking with the Aussie, and as you can see, my curls really love it. I also use Bondi Boost shampoo and conditioner, and I use Herbal Essence shampoo and conditioner, and I have a ton of different shampoo and conditioners that I use. I kind of just flip-flop between lots of different ones because I find that if I use the same one for too long, my hair almost like becomes used to it. So as you guys can see, I'm just really getting that shampoo in my hair. I usually wash my hair 3 times just to get the shampoo through every single coil. I wash the middle of my scalp, the front of my scalp, the side of my scalp, the bottom, and just all throughout, and it really gets my hair like squeaky clean. I know some people don't like to wash their hair and they do like a deep condition instead, but I just find for me, my hair does not do well with a lot of buildup. So as you guys can see, I'm running the shampoo through my hair again, just getting it really nice and clean. Whenever I have too much like buildup or oil, my curls just do not sit well. So I like to make sure that it's very like nice and clean and free of oil. So now I'm putting on the conditioner, and my hair, I usually start to comb it pretty soon after I get the conditioner in, but I like to make sure that it's like nice and like good and in there. So now I have my wide tooth comb, which I'll link below for you guys if you want to pick it up, and I just comb from right to left. Some people comb from front to back, which is fine, but I just always make sure to comb in the shower. Now, while I have that like in my hair, I wash my body and then I get back to combing, but I comb out the conditioner. I just find that this works so well for my curls. I used to not comb my hair in the shower, and it just was like absolutely terrible. Whenever I would get out, my hair felt like so dry. It felt like I couldn't get like hydration over every curl, but when I comb through it, like every single curl really gets what it needs. But you just want to make sure to use a wide tooth comb, because if you don't, then you're going to find that you're just literally going to be pulling out your hair. But you can see that comb doesn't have like any hair in it, and that's because it's not really like pulling out hair. It's just like detangling, which is what I want. You can see that my curls now are really luscious. They are really movable. And with the water on them, it's just giving it a lot of hydration along with that conditioner. So now that it's out, I put in this leave-in conditioner from Neil. I think that's how it's said. I just rub it everywhere from top to bottom, and then I start combing again. My hair is really soft at this point because I've let the conditioner sit, and then I've also put in like loads of that conditioner, and it just works so well. I'm obsessed with it. Next, I use this Alakay Naturals leave-in conditioner. It's lemongrass, and I spray it everywhere. And then I use the Pattern Jojoba oil. It's a hair serum, and I just put it everywhere in my hair. It's very light, like both these products are extremely light. And then I put in my Denman brush, and with these light products, I'm not really like weighing down my hair. And the Denman brush really like gets your hair really detangled. You'll be able to see how different the curls look at the end. So now I go through with my comb again, and this is where I get ready to do a twist out. I do a twist out every single time that I wash my hair, literally. And that's what creates those like bouncy curls. On every little like section that I part, I put on that oil, and then I make an even smaller section and I put on the Pattern leave-in conditioner. As you can see, I made a really small section and I put in that leave-in conditioner, and I just start to twist. Now these are only 2-strand twists, so I'm just putting one twist over the other and just kind of going in a circle. I try to zoom in so you guys can see. If you've never done a twist out, just literally type in like twist out natural hair into YouTube and you'll come up with tons of different videos. That's how I learned to do my twist outs. And then at the bottom, I just kind of twirl my finger around and then rub my hand down the twist, and it kind of like soaks up all of the leave-in conditioner. Then I start a second strand, and I kind of do this through my entire head of hair. Like literally, it takes like a long time right after I wash it, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about this twist out process a little later, and it won't take as long. It's really only taking long because I put product on each strand, but the reason I do that is because that's what gives my hair the hydration to make it be really bouncy and just be like really healthy. So I take another section and I comb through it, use a Denman brush, and then twist with the product after I put the jojoba oil on there. And then yeah, one side's done, so now I'm getting into the other side. I use a little bit of this Pattern product, put it on there, Denman brush, and then I get a section after I kind of like comb through it, or brush through it. I do want you guys to see how different the curls look here. That Denman brush really like just works wonders. And I do the 2-strand twist again. I used to do braid outs, but I find that braid outs just did not give my hair that like bouncy, like circular afro feel. It kind of made my hair go downward versus like upward, if that makes sense. So if you want like a different shape of your hair, then just try doing something different. But for me, twist outs are like it. So as you can see, it does take quite some time, but I found that my hair is healthier than it's ever been because I make sure to focus on every strand having hydration. I make sure it's fully combed through from the part of my scalp to the edge of my hair. And it just has like tons of like product, but not so much where there's like buildup. As you guys can see, I'm using light products like the Alakay Naturals light product. It's like a very light and airy product that's not too heavy. And then I use the hair serum, but it's also a light hair serum. And then I put on the leave-in conditioner, which is probably the heaviest product, but that's really like the only like product that might give your hair like a little bit of weight. But because I am just getting out of the shower, my hair really needs it. It has absolutely nothing on my hair, and the shampoo and conditioner has kind of like taken most of the product out. Well, really all the product except for the conditioner. So going through these sections, usually I listen to a podcast, which is what I'm doing, or I'll turn on jazz music. Sometimes I'll watch a movie while I do this. And it just definitely is a process, but the more you do it, the more you learn how to do it really quickly. The key to getting beautiful, luscious, bouncy curls is to wait 48 hours and until your hair is completely dry, which for me is 48 hours. I did take down my hair after 24 hours. I untwisted it just like I'm doing here. I just take the 2 strands and I just separate them. And then I separate them again a little bit later and I'll show you guys that. But At night, after 24 hours, I retwisted my hair. I didn't want to show you guys because honestly, it does not give like what I want it to give. My hair is dry, but the product hasn't soaked into my hair, so it's kind of limp. It kind of feels like, I don't know, like oily kind of, but then by the second day, after 48 hours, that's when it gives what I needed to give. And you'll even see by the very end of this video, when I start like chatting with you guys, that my hair is even like bigger, and it has more volume. And that's just because after the end of the second day, like the 48th day, which is 48th day, wow, 48 hours, my hair just has so much volume. So you can see that I'm pulling from the root of my hair, not from the ends, because that can break your hair. And it's just giving it the volume that I want it to give. And this is the final look. I'm so excited. I love how it turns out. I do this every day, and then at night I will retwist my hair and then take it out the next morning. So as you guys can see through the whole wash process, it's definitely a process, but this is how my hair turned out once I finished the whole wash process. It's very, very luscious. It's really like puffy and happy, and honestly all the things that I want my hair to be. It makes me very happy that it looks this way. It's taken me a long time to get it to look this way, but like I said, you really have to just stop focusing on having defined curls and focus more on hydrating your curls and just like letting them be wild and free, which I kind of have done. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on simple styles. I really only do like 3 or 4, maybe 5 hairstyles, and that's pretty much it, and I kind of rotate between all of them. So if you guys want to see that, let me know and I will bring that right to your to this channel. Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.